What's going on?
It's his foot now.
It's nothing.
It's not nothing.
I just started getting a little tingling feeling in my foot.
Is that bad?
Ashley, it's gonna be okay.
It might mean his foot fell asleep. It might mean nothing. Could you give us a few minutes?
Why can't you tell me?
Because you're making him nervous. Just give us a few minutes, okay? Does this mean that it's not the disease you thought it was?
It means the medicine I gave you is not working. I just might have to hit it harder. I'm gonna add ribavirin to your treatment.
Jim, are you sure that this isn't a recurrence?
So the brave face is just for Ashley.
She's young, she's terrified, she's not really equipped.
Don't worry. Once you've had cancer, recurrence is your biggest fear. I get it. I've looked at this thing every which way there is. That's not what's happening here.
Can you call my daughter and ask her to come down?
You can't do it?
She hasn't exactly been talking to me since I got together with Ashley. I'd really like her to be here.
Of course.
So when will he be able to move his arm again?
Should be soon. Started smoking again?
No.
What does that mean? Is it bad that he's coughing?
Hi, Dad.
Hey.
Alyssa, hey. I didn't know you were coming.
I was at Mom's house when Dr. Wilson called.
I can go if it's gonna be weird.
No, stay. It's fine.
Hi.
How are you?
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. Not a big fan of this coughing, though.
He must be Ashley.
Hi. Hey, are you okay? Do you think this cold sore thing could have caused this?
No. Whatever's causing this is affecting more than his nerves. I need a crash cart in here! Don't you guys have a dying Mexican crooner to attend to?
He isn't dying anymore. Found out he was on a popcorn diet, eating 10 bags of microwave popcorn a day, helping the fumes guard his lungs.
Wow, that's very strange. Where's House?
Performing his ritual hiding from Cuddy to avoid getting a new case dance. It's sort of a jazz fusion type of thing.
He's probably eating lunch in the morgue. I can page him to your office if you want.
Actually, maybe it would be better if I talked to you guys alone. House and I have a bet about one of my patients. You guys mind making him $100 poorer? 43-year-old male in remission from leukemia presents with left arm paralysis and trouble breathing.
I assume House's money is on cancer.
Thanks, that's very helpful.
Subdural hematoma would explain...
CT ruled it out. I thought it was TM, so I started him on antivirals, but he got worse.
Bacterial infection?
Bacteria would move much faster than this. He'd be dead already.
Could be fungal.
Fungal infection would explain his breathing problem, but not his unable to move his arm problem.
Actually, if Aspergillus fungus balls took root in his lungs and spread to his spine, it would explain both. Thanks. The treatment involves riddling the infected area with BB-sized pellets of antifungal meds.
I assume you don't just load up the 12 gauge and pepper me with birdshot.
No, we have a slightly more humane delivery system, but we do have to open you up. It is surgery, and like any operation, there are risks.
What do you think, honey?
I don't know. I mean, is surgery really such a good idea? He just seems so sick. You should do whatever you think is best.
Is this the only way to go after this thing?
Because of the rapid progression, I don't think we have time to test or try IVs.
And he's strong enough to endure anesthesia?
Definitely.
I want you there during the surgery.
Of course.
You gotta do it.
Good. Dr. Chase will be in here soon to get you set for the OR. You have acute lymphoblastic leukemia, ALL.
So, it is a recurrence?
No, it's different. It's a second leukemia, probably caused by the chemotherapy we gave him 5 years ago.
That's why you didn't see it. Maybe they can rename it ironic leukemia.
This is not the end. Tests show that the cancer is limited to your brain. That's good news.
How can cancer in his head be good news?
The blood-brain barrier separates the blood in your head from the blood in your body. Keeps the cancer bottled up. We can go for a cure.
So give me the numbers. What are we looking at?
90% chance of cure.
Really? What if we're in the 10%?
Steady decline, but 6 months of a good quality life.
Does he have to go through another bone marrow transplant?
No. Chemotherapy. we can go at this with drugs alone.
When do we get started?
We begin by surgically planting a shunt so we can get the drugs directly into your brain. I already booked the OR.
You're the only one who can make cancer sound like good news.
We get it out of your head and you walk out of here. Paralysis gone and cancer-free. We also need you to sign a healthcare proxy. If something goes wrong in surgery, someone needs to be appointed to make decisions for you.
What are the chances of that happening?
Very remote.
I think maybe Melissa should be my proxy.
What? No.
Coming through.
Hal's got a new case.
Revised OR schedule. Sorry, Wilson, had to bump you. It's not like your guy's bleeding out of his eyes.
House, your guy's not bleeding out of his
The
eyes
nurse
either.
who books the OR thinks he is.
Your case is no more urgent than
Yeah,
mine.
you're way more patient.
It's okay. You can talk about the paperwork in the prep area. Call me a doormat, get it all out of your system, but I'm doing it.
Why?
He's my friend.
I'm your friend. All the pain pills I've taken? What if I need your liver?
Right. How selfish of me not to have considered your possible future needs.
They're all dying. They're all your friends.
I'm not here for an argument, House.
No, all right, that's room 12A. So why are you here? Want to make sure that I've called a moving van?
No. The operation is in 2 hours, and I'd like you to be there with me.
No.
What? Why?
Because if you die, I'm alone.
Drag your shadow down the street. Is it you I was to meet? With your saints there on a chain,
Thanks, Jim.
waiting on another rain. And I'm going down where the waves will surround to the roar and the pound of the wild, wild sea, talking sweet to me.
How you feeling?
Can't complain, considering if it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Twice. You?
I feel good. Sending out your laundry?
Going to rehab. It's a place up in Katona.
Up by your new house, not near your old house.
Easier on Ashley.
I see.
I was thrilled to get the family back together, and Melissa's great in a crisis, but the person you want when you're dying isn't the same as the person you want when you're living.
Hi, Jim.
Actually, it's James.